Well, here's a badger warrior. You walk up in a room.
I look around the room.
You see a chest.
I go up to the chest. Is it locked?
Yes.
I break the lock.
The lock is broken.
Aha! Too easy. I open the chest.
You encounter a mimic. Roll for combat.
18. I start. I wish to eat the mimic.
Roll again.
Natural 20.
What do you want to do?
I eat the mimic.
You're gonna what?
I'm eating the mimic.
Okay, you consume the mimic.
Yes. Nom, 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 nom. It is your turn to be afraid. Oh, that was a good session.
Oh God.
I'm so full.
Yeah, because you ate a mimic.
Of course I'd eat the mimic. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? You eat what you kill?
Fair enough, I guess.
Speaking of eating what you kill, we should do a review on one anime called Delicious in Dungeon.
Isn't that like about food?
Yes and no.
Yeah, I just don't know much about it.
Here, let me play it in the background here. So, Delicious in Dungeon is like a D&D type setting anime. Fantasy world, of course, where they're in a dungeon.
Yeah.
Alright, so go figure. In fact, I would go and say that the storyline is inspired by the Mad Mage adventure, which is like diving deep into the Mad Mage's dungeon, which has layers upon layers about it.
Is it just one dungeon? Or?
It's a big dungeon.
Okay, that's just the setting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we started off with this adventuring crew. They encountered a red dragon.
As you do.
Yeah.
As you do in RPGs.
Right.
D&D.
And almost the entire party's wiped out.
Okay.
Right? And then the fighter's sister, who's a sorceress, teleports them all to safety.
Okay.
But she's eaten.
Oh no.
Yep. Yep, the spell couldn't reach her in the stomach.
Fair enough, I guess.
Now, I don't think you can dimension door from inside the dragon.
Unless you're a barbarian.
That's not dimension door, that's making a door. But we follow a human warrior, an elf sorceress, and a halfling rogue.
Okay.
And so, not wanting to leave their friend behind, they decide that they need to go back into the dungeon and try to save her. Because in that dungeon, death isn't really a consequence. They can cast a healing spell and it will revive you.
So just Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but in Dragon Ball you have to gather 7 Dragon Balls to resurrect somebody.
Fair enough. I meant Dragon Ball in the way of just death doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. So they have half of their party members already quit. As soon as they got back, I mean, sure, that's one way to say thank you to his sister. It's like, she sacrificed herself so that we may have another chance. Bye, guys. I'm going to get more money with this other group. Like, wow, not even a rescue mission. Not even dialogue. Just like straight up, bye. I know, right? Yeah. I mean, you end up liking the characters, but at the same time, it's like, how? Just how that was.
Yeah, fair.
Yes, we're still having fun with this thing. Leave us alone. But, so they come up with there's an issue with them is that they're always hungry. They don't ever bring enough food. There's too much, and food costs too much, especially in like preserving it. So, what the human fighter comes up with is that they will eat the monsters. All right, and of course, what would your first thought be if someone suggests we eat the monsters we kill?
How?
You cook them.
How would we cook something that we don't know? Using the context of the world.
So he happens to have like a freaking cookbook.
Oh my god!
That is very well read. Like the spine is worn out.
Oh god.
And it's like this is something he was dreaming for in a long time.
Like,
And
this is my moment.
No, like this is my dream come true.
I get to cook.
And it kind of freaks out his party members.
It would freak me out too.
Like honestly though, it's like he's very knowledgeable about the monsters.
And how to cook.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's very passionate about it. He's always wanted to do it because all the monsters have their own like food chain and ecosystem.
Let me cook.
Essentially, he's like if they can eat each other, that means we can eat them.
The fact of the matter is how.
I mean, it's the same discovery that early man did when they found out that you could eat this thing.
I mean, fair.
And they're like, how do we kill this woolly mammoth? All right, we killed it. What do we do with it? Oh, this has fur. Let's make clothes out of it. There's meat underneath this fur.
Let's eat it.
Let's eat it. It's unsafe. How do we do that? We can use fire.
Fire!
And then, you work in, herbs into it. That gives it more flavor.
So witchcraft.
Essentially. But it's like, you cook it, you boil it, you grill it, and it's like, they'll eventually run into, in this first episode, they will run into a dwarf.
Okay.
Who is very knowledgeable on how to cook monsters. And in this show, like, all the monsters have similarities to things that we would eat in this world.
Mm-hmm.
So, and here's a good scene. So, they just killed a mushroom monster.
Uh-huh.
And so, he's, like, excited to boil it up and cook it already.
Right.
Like, great, this is a good start. No. And of course, the elf girl, she's just like, she's against this 100%. And now they're gonna find a scorpion, in which case you will later find it's pretty similar to a crawdad or lobster.
Okay.
It's very meaty, and you gotta boil it. Now the only thing is, you gotta cut off the tail, because it's a scorpion. They have venom in those things.
Fair. I mean, they use that for self-defense, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that and to hunt.
Fair.
Just like how a spider will use its venom to bite into an insect and liquefy all the insides.
Mm-hmm. I just don't know much about scorpions and their anatomy.
Yeah, but like he has like a whole strategy on how to kill those things. It's like going for like
So he
crawdads and like this guy when it comes to like monsters and their weak points, he's got it down.
So he's a capable fighter.
Yeah. So like, and now all he wants to do is like cook them. He's even telling his right now he's telling his friends like, I love them and I want to know how they taste. It's just freaking them out.
Why would
So
you
like
want
this
to
is just his odd obsession. So like and this is what I had many people thinking like he was autistic. Like he's like fixated.
I mean, that doesn't sound far off.
But it's the thrill of the discovery here.
Like, yeah, that's interesting.
I mean, it's like you got these people who are like they have this image of what adventuring is like, but then you got this guy who's like, this is what adventuring is like. You're trying to survive, so you gotta eat everything before it eats you.
Eat or be eaten.
Essentially, yeah. So here we go. He's trying to cook it whole. The whole scorpion whole. Takes a bite of the tail and immediately gets food poisoning.
Me with trial and error.
And here comes the dwarf. And I love dwarf designs. Alright, I feel like his is pretty simple.
Oh, it's the bread guy.
Oh, so you know him. So
Yes.
He loves cooking monsters. He loves cooking in general. So he has this giant pot, which was a shield,
Mm-hmm.
but he uses it as a cooking pan/pot. But it's like, this guy is like, he adventures the dungeon just to like eat. But it's like,
I only really know him.
he knows how to compare the food to other things in the world.
I only really know him of him just saying
Bread.
bread, bread, bread.
Oh,
I can
no.
make bread with it.
I feel like he and the human fighter like complement each other very well.
Yes, they do.
And it is a great friendship that's just developed right there of the pure interest in food. In fact, he's using everything that's in the catacombs right now. And that's freaking out the, I want to say, lawful good sorceress. He's like, those are moss that's growing from corpses. It's like, that's how things are done up there too. And here we go. And she's about to be attacked by a slime. Now, tell me, would you think you could eat a slime?
No.
He shows you how you can.
How?
So
How the could you do that?
So essentially, it's like it's similar to getting things ready to become noodles.
Go on.
I mean, I would say he go on, but essentially you dry them out.
Okay.
You dry them out, you flatten them, and then you start cutting them into thin slices. So think like udon noodles.
Okay. I thought you would just use it for like Jello and like shower stuff. I wouldn't think you would use slimes to eat.
I mean, when you think about it, they are a organism that can stay solid despite being fluid. So
Fair enough.
So you would have to clean it, dry it, and then you would cut it. So, yeah, so think of it like also prepping seaweed,
Oh, okay.
if I had to compare it to something.
Okay.
So, like prepping it and getting it ready, getting seaweed ready.
Right.
But they use it like noodles.
Okay.
Yeah, which I enjoy. And he already had a fresh batch ready.
Spam noodles.
Which, holy cow, I enjoy. Honestly, I enjoy watching freakouts of anime characters the most. It's like, how do you keep doing this? How is this normal for you? It's like, you mean it's not normal? No! Well, that's news to me.
What do you mean it's not normal?
Yeah. But it's like, this goes into like an episode we talked previously. It's just like how they can make food just look so delicious. Like, I want to try cooking this stuff.
I'm glad we have food near us.
Yeah. Oh no, trust me. We learned our lesson last time. Learned our lessons last time. But if you look at even you guys watching, but separately, if you look at how the scorpion was cooked, it turned red, similar to what would happen with a crawdad or a lobster.
Right.
And those of you who are wondering what a crawdad is, think mini lobsters, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like,
The sorceress looks like she's going
oh no, the
crazy.
sorceress is like,
I feel bad for her.
yeah, I was like, fine, let me have some. You guys keep talking like how good it is. It's like she's like 100% against eating monsters,
Right.
but at the same time, she wants to eat. And
Now she realizes
it's like, and she's just not happy with how good it tastes.
like
Because, like, holy crap. Something that's supposed to be a monster should not be this good. Like, at all. Right? But I feel like every time she asks him a question, he always answers like, "Nope, it's just a simple thing. No magic involved. Just food." Yep, it's just food, food after food after food. So when
Can't get wrong with food.
yeah, especially good company with food.
Yes, yes.
But it's like there's a few dishes that like I would love to try out eventually.
Well, like dragon tail.
No, no, it's like kind of like a tart, but you use the base of like a pepper
Okay.
as the pan itself. You cook it in the pan. It kind of adds to the flavor.
Right, right.
Some you can eat, some you can eat, some you can't. But it's like I just like the overall look of it. But all in all, it's just so much going on for it.
Yeah, so much.
And and the thing is, like, even though it's like focused on food, or at least how you can make monsters into food, you got the overall goal of the quest, which is to save the fighter's sister.
Yeah.
So, like,
Even though you can get
there's an
scope
overall
on.
goal, and everyone has a backstory to them.
Not a tragic backstory, I presume.
Backstories.
Backstories are backstories.
Yeah, it's just backstories, generic backstories, I guess. So, yeah. But overall, it is a fun adventure to watch.
Looks like not a guilty pleasure, but just like something you could put on casually.
It's just something you can put on casually, just like if you're bored one night, just want to chill, and just watch a fantasy adventure show. If you don't feel like going to any D&D podcast like Critical Role,
Yeah.
The Unexpectables, or Legends of Evantris.
Which Legends of Evantris are funny.
They are funny, but it's like I do enjoy like watching a fantasy world come to life like this.
Yeah.
Which yeah, and they always drop lore that will help explain questions you might have with the world,
Right.
because they're in a dungeon, and right now they're going through a forest that's in said dungeon.
Forest in a dungeon? You don't hear that often.
Yeah, so like it's its own world that just got sunk into the earth.
Okay.
So think of it, it has its own ecosystem.
Oh, that's intriguing.
You also got to remember this is a magical place. So a powerful sorcerer a powerful mage is basically keeping it all together.
And do they defeat this mage or?
I haven't got that far.
Okay.
Yeah. But again, the overall goal is to save his sister from being, completely digested by a dragon.
So kill the dragon.
Yeah.
I feel that. I feel that.
Now the thing is, like, she's picky because this stuff is new to her, because like she understands food is up on the surface, but down below it's like all the monsters are similar to a food that she eats. The only difference is it's trying to kill you. And you get to see some interesting monsters and interesting monster designs. I mean, you see mermaids. You even see a kelpie.
Oh, okay.
For those of you who don't know what a kelpie is, think of a seahorse, but in the literal sense.
A sea horse.
Yeah, a mermaid horse. Top half is a horse, bottom half is a fish
Yes.
that eats people.
Everything eats people.
Yeah. And believe it or not, they use ghosts to cook things too. They don't eat the ghosts, but they use it to cook something. Well,
How?
make something. You're gonna have to watch it and find out.
Okay.
Who am I to spoil something? Do you really want to know?
Kinda, yeah. I'm
Okay.
morbidly curious.
Okay. They use it to make ice cream.
Out of all the things.
Yeah, and think that they can use ghosts to make ice cream.
Oh my god!
Not only that, but they make holy ice cream.
What do you mean by holy?
I mean that they blessed it, and then they used it as like a mace and swung it at ghosts. So if anything, this thing should also have some quick tips for anyone who wants to practice being a certain class. And it just might give you guys some ideas to do at the Dungeons and Dragons table.
Being a barbarian?
I haven't really seen much of a barbarian in this one, but you know, I mean, like one thing I love about Dungeons and Dragons and fantasies is that you gotta think on your feet and you gotta be creative, and
Yeah.
they are creative in this, you know,
Tell me about it.
and I enjoy that.
Yeah, you.
And so here he is talking about like certain different types of plants that are monsters on that floor. Some are parasitic, where they will feed off their victims by planting seeds into them. So think of like a xenomorph.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Yeah.
But a plant instead of an organism, I guess.
And it's a living creature,
Yeah.
especially in this dungeon.
Yes.
But here you go. It's like you got various fruits and peppers.
And that looks. I was about to say that looks like some kind of fruit.
Yeah. So there he is, you know, prepping it up. And I love the animation that they go with this because, like, how he's pulling the top off that pepper, it's like you're seeing the seeds itself, too. It's like, that's very realistic.
And very detailed.
Yeah. And, you know, I love seeing them going above and beyond in that detail. It's amazing. And what do you think so far?
I'm liking it. Because I feel my mouth watering watching it.
It's like I feel like there just needs to be a special on him doing a special on like monster food you can cook at home.
Right.
And it's just like he'll say the ingredients he has, but then translates it into what we would have. Just thinking like, I mean, I feel like Netflix can do it.
Yeah.
Because this is a Netflix series. But like there's fun for the whole family and healthy and nutritious.
Yes. Educational.
Exactly.
Don't hear much of that.
Yeah. But overall, what would you give this show a rating of?
Probably an 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10? Yeah. Like I love. It's just a good chill anime to watch.
Yeah.
And it's not like overly focused on food.
Right.
I mean, it's like they focus on the monsters themselves and like how, you know, them as adventurers encounter those monsters and how those monsters killed them, and now they eat those monsters that killed them. Kind of ironic.
Just talk with their mouth full.
Yeah. Oh, she's adorable.
That is. I was about to say that is kind of adorable.
Yeah. Especially when she goes full stun and her eyes just go opposite directions.
Is she the comedic relief, basically?
She's the straight man of this comedy crew.
Okay.
As she's trying to keep trying to keep it down to quote unquote earth, but everyone else is just crazy.
That's obvious.
But I have to say the halfling, he's also the straight man, but he just complains less than her. But overall, I do enjoy the music too in the background.
It's
very fantasy flute. So it makes you think of, I guess, Zelda.
Yes. It reminds me of a lot of Zelda music.
Yeah, and so I feel like a lot of references can also be made. That's the
As
intro.
it's the ending.
That's going to be the intro.
Oh.
later on.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, I can hit pause on that.
I got it.
There you go.
Eh.
So overall, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah. Like I didn't even complete the series, but like a lot of people love it, and I think it's getting a season 2
Oh, good.
very soon. So look forward to that. Cause like I know my sister-in-law and brother, they love this show.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. It's very obvious that it's a really good show.
I mean, it's well animated. I like the characters. They got some depth to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like even though like some of them could be simple-minded, but real people are like that.
Right.
We have an obsession, and that's what we want to focus on.
And we're nerds.
Exactly. Nerd power.
Nerd power.
All right. So overall, my overall thoughts are it's very chill anime, especially if you're into fantasy world
Or food.
or food. So like I wouldn't watch this on an empty stomach.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I mean, heck, if you feel like you're in the cooking mood, you can have this going on in the background while you're cooking.
Yeah, that sounds very accurate for.
Yeah, it's like all right. I mean, I enjoy cooking sometimes. It's like it's a good stress reliever.
Yeah, good pastime.
Yeah. And then when you actually got to like enjoy what your hard labor brought.
Yeah, that's the magic of cooking.
Of course, those guys have to kill what they eat, so.
Yeah.
Me, I have to part with my card for a few seconds.
And buy stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And buy ingredients.
But, yeah, I hope you can enjoy this show.
I hope I can.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a
If you
Netflix account, so I can
If
do
you
it.
have the time to watch it.
Yes. Yes, because of college.
Yeah. We're entering finals here.
College is gonna kick my
Yes. But thank you all for listening, and let us know in the comments what you guys think of the show.
Okay.
And sorry again if we made you hungry in the middle of this.
I'm not apologizing.